Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, June 11th. You'll be interested to know. 62 years ago today, in 1963, President John Fitzgerald Kennedy delivered his iconic Ich bin ein Berliner speech in Berlin, Germany. This powerful declaration of solidarity with the citizens of Berlin became a defining moment in the Cold War, symbolizing the unwavering support of the United States for freedom and democracy. President Kennedy's words inspired hope and unity, reinforcing the shared values that bind nations together in the pursuit of liberty. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, it's sunny and it feels like 63 degrees with 7-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 8:16 and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:07. It looks like we're in for a sunny Wednesday with temperatures climbing to around 84, accompanied by a light southwest breeze. Tonight, expect mostly clear skies with a low of 68 and gentle winds. For all you beach runners out there, the first low tide Wednesday will be at 6:15 with the high tide at 12:30. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 60 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Expect sunny skies on Thursday with a high near 84 and a light west wind. Thursday night will be partly cloudy with a low around 61. On Friday, enjoy partly sunny weather with a high near 75. Rain showers are likely Friday night after 8 p.m. with mostly cloudy skies at a low around 57. Saturday brings more rain showers with mostly cloudy skies at a high near 66. Saturday night, there is a chance of rain with a low around 54. Sunday will have a chance of rain showers along with partly sunny skies at a high near 65. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news. In Boston, the renowned Blue Man Group will conclude its 30-year residency with a final performance at the Charles Playhouse on July 6th. Known for their imaginative and interactive shows that blend music, comedy, and multimedia theatrics, this trio of blue-painted performers has entertained over 4.5 million people. General Manager Jonathan Sprency expressed gratitude for the community's support since their inception in 1995. As the group prepares for a North American tour, tickets for this final Boston show are available online, marking the end of an iconic era in the city's theater scene. Now on to sports. Aaron Rodgers recently revealed he has been married for a couple of months during a media availability with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The four-time MVP quarterback, who signed a one-year deal worth $13.7 million with the Steelers, sported a wedding ring but left unclear if his girlfriend, Brittany, is his spouse. At 41 years old, after recovering from a torn Achilles, Rodgers is eager to prove himself with his new team. He noted the influence of coach Mike Tomlin and the Steelers' rich history in making his decision, stating he is all in for this season. In local sports. Last night at Fenway Park, the Sox edged past the Rays 3-1. Roman Anthony's two-run double set the tone, while Trevor Story's blast to left sealed the deal. Lucas Giolito snagged the win, pitching 6 strong innings with 4 strikeouts, and Brian Weiser locked the save with a smooth ninth. The Sox now stand at 33 wins and 36 losses, gaining momentum at Fenway. Tonight, the Sox battle the Rays at Fenway for the rubber game of this 3-game series. Walker Buehler, with a 4-4 record and a 5.18 earned run average, faces Zack Littell, who is 6-5. First pitch is at 7:10 under clear 77-degree skies. In top news, in a recent briefing, President Donald Trump announced plans to begin phasing out the Federal Emergency Management Agency after this year's hurricane season, which lasts from June 1st to November. He stated that states would receive less federal aid for disaster response, as disaster relief funds would be distributed directly from the president's office. Trump emphasized, "We're going to give out less money," and suggested that governors should collaborate on disaster response. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem echoed this sentiment, stating that FEMA fundamentally needs to go away as it exists. The agency has an annual budget of approximately $30 billion. In business news, GameStop has swung to a profit in the first quarter, despite declining sales in other areas. The video game retailer reported a profit of $44.8 million, or 9 cents a share, for the quarter ending on May 3rd. This is a turnaround from a loss of $32.3 million, or 11 cents a share, a year prior. Notably, sales of collectibles surged by 54% to $211.5 million. Shares spiked after GameStop revealed it had purchased 4,710 Bitcoin, valued at about $500 million at the time. Time to jump on the gravy train. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is unchanged at about $110,000. Ethereum is up 4% to just under 2,800. And XRP is unchanged at $2.28. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Apple has unveiled iOS 26 at its Worldwide Developers Conference, introducing a stunning liquid glass redesign. This new version marks a shift in Apple's naming convention, moving to annual updates. The operating system features a revamped lock screen, a streamlined camera app, and edge-to-edge web pages in Safari. Enhanced phone capabilities include call screening and hold features, while the Messages app allows for customized backgrounds and polls. Notably, Apple introduces live translation for real-time conversations and a Games app for all your favorite titles. This update follows iOS 18, which integrated basic artificial intelligence features. And in entertainment news, in a thrilling new project, Brad Pitt stars in F1, a racing film reminiscent of Top Gun. With the success of Top Gun Maverick in mind, producers Jerry Bruckheimer and Joseph Kosinski aim to capture the excitement of Formula One racing, blending it with the personal dramas featured in the series Drive to Survive. This ambitious film, which boasts cooperation from the official Formula One body and features Lewis Hamilton as a producer, showcases real racing with minimal CGI. F1 hits theaters on June 25th, and only time will tell if it captivates audiences as intended. Well, alrighty, folks. It's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American writer and philosopher, Henry David Thoreau. And he said, "Things do not change. We change." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.